Hey Brenda, how are you? Hey Muppets, how you doing? Do you guys like my sign? This is from Hobby Lobby, guys, and it's 40% off right now. I think I paid, I want to say 12. I like it though. Can you see it? Oh, good, okay. Because I didn't know. Sometimes when I make the screen bigger, it it goes to a black screen. Heaven forbid I do that. It's good to see you too, Brenda. Hey Gloria, how you doing, sweetie? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, Gloria, I'm about to croak. I am so sick of this heat. Because, like Florida, it doesn't end. I mean, it just goes on and on and on, and you're thinking, crap. I hate it. I really do. Hi, Video Reel, how are you? So let's see. Hi to Brenda, to Muppets. Hi, Elizabeth. Video Reel. Yeah, it is crazy. I am so tired of it. And what's really neat, like I told you guys before, from what the weatherman is saying, we are going to have a hot winter. Well, of course we are. So that means that we are going to be even more in a drought than we were, and I can't imagine how we could get much worse. You know, just another wonderful day in the neighborhood. Oh, me too, Gloria. I swear I am. It was only 72 degrees there, Muppets. Hi, Alice. How the heck are you? It's terrible where you are too, Brenda. Oh, I don't think we have relief in sight. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think tomorrow, I'm not sure if it's tomorrow or the next day, but it's going to be 93. Now, the one thing I will say, today hasn't been as humid. You put that humidity with the heat and forget it. You talk about getting in a bad mood. Oh, I hate it. And when I used to have the hot flashes, oh, that was real cute. Those were fun. Hello, everybody that's not coming in to chat. For some, I have an idea why you're not, but for the rest, feel free. Oh, is it hot in Oklahoma, Alice? God, it's so bad here. I think it's hot in a lot of states. We just stay inside with the air on and barbecue out Christmas Day. Yeah, isn't that the truth, Elizabeth? Don't you hate being in a bathing suit at Christmas time? I mean, come on. I would love to have the snow, even if it was just for Christmas. Yes, I am feeling better. Going to work was a little bit hard. I didn't realize it, but when I was walking, and keep in mind, I had nothing as far as my lungs, nothing at all, thank God. But when I was walking at work, because you have to walk so fast, when you're having to get calls and all that, I started all of a sudden to get winded. And I thought, what the heck is going on? But then the day progressed, it wasn't as bad. So that was good. So Elizabeth, would you rather have the hot or the cold? See, I can deal with the cold because I can put layers on to keep me warm. But in the heat, I can't. It's just, I can't tell you how many cold showers I take. And when I say cold, I mean cold. I mean, I don't start them off cold. What I do is I make them kind of lukewarm, and then I get in, and then I just keep turning it down and down and down. You'd rather have the hot. We were watching a YouTuber that was showing Las Vegas Lake driving. It provides energy to the area. Hi, Susie B. How are you, sweetie? It's 98, but getting a storm, low humidity, good. Yeah, fall. I just pray we have a little bit of cool weather. I really do. It just zaps the energy right out of me. I mean, it really does. It's like I have so many things in my head that I want to get done, but what I'm thinking and what my body does are completely two different things. Entirely. So, therefore, I'm not getting anything done. Oh, really, Gloria? Doesn't matter how many layers, your bones feel it. Yeah. Well, especially what you've been through. Oh, you guys, today, oh, my heart was breaking. I had two people, and they weren't, I'm not joking, they weren't even 10 minutes of each other. Okay, so I have this one chick come in, and I'm cutting her fabric, and she said, I'm making a quilt for my grandson. And I said, oh, I said, that's so sweet. And she said, yeah, she said, I want to get it done before I die. I go, what? And I go, are you kidding? And she goes, no. Now, to look at her, you wouldn't know. You would not know. I didn't know. And she just said it so nonchalant. I mean, she didn't say it, you know, like she was crying. And I said, oh my God, I said, you're kidding. Because, like I said, if you could have seen her, you know, I mean, her eyes were a little red. But other than that, she looked fine. She said, no, she said, I have stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And she said, I want to get quilts made for all my grandkids. I'm thinking, oh my gosh. So I talked to her for a while. Here comes another lady. Hand to God, I'm not lying. Here comes another lady today. And so she goes, yeah, I'm trying to keep busy. She said, I've been with my husband at City of Hope. He had a transplant. And I said, well, you know, my daughter, well, first she goes, I don't know why I'm telling you all this, because she was telling me what they were doing and everything. And I said, that's okay. You know, I said, I'm a good listener. And she said he just had a transplant. He had been working out and he broke his back. He went to the hospital and they said, who's your oncologist? And she goes, what? She goes, we don't have an oncologist. They said, your husband has bone cancer. He's 54 years old. His name's Joseph, so keep him in your prayers. And so she showed me a picture of him. Pathetic. So they give him the transplant, and the doctor comes out and he said, we're hoping for 6 months. She looked at me and she goes, 6 months? A transplant for 6 months? I go, you know what? And this before I knew his name. I go, what's his name? And she said, Joseph. I said, I'm going to start praying for Joseph. I'm going to pray for a miracle for that guy. And she started crying. She goes, I guess now I know why I said everything to you. And I told her, I said, well, my daughter was a donor. When she passed, you know, she wanted to be a donor. Then she cried again. So here we are. I'm cutting her fabric. She's getting teary-eyed. I'm getting teary-eyed. But no joke, guys, within 10 minutes of each other, those women came in, and I thought, you know what? And we think we got problems? I don't think so. Hi, Denise. How the heck are you, honey? Oh, it's so humid here. Well, no, I take that back. It's not as humid as it was days past. Still a little humid, but a lot worse a couple days ago. No, you never know what others are going through. It's the truth. You know, it's true, Brenda. It really is true. God does bring certain people, because she kept saying, why am I telling you all this? Is before she told me his name and all that. She goes, I don't know why I'm telling you all this. And I just, stood there listening to her. And my heart just went out to her, because you could tell she just loved him so dearly. And they have 2 boys. One just graduated from college, and the other one, I think, is maybe his last year of high school, I believe. She works full time, and she's his caregiver when she's at home. And it was just so pathetic, So I did, I've prayed a couple times for him just since I got home. Well, I prayed one time in the car, and then I prayed when I got home. I think so, Brenda. God does do that. You know what? That's a good way to put it. I like that. I'm going to read it. If we threw our troubles out in the street along with everyone else, we would go back and get our own. That's right. My grandmother used to say, when you think you have a real problem, go and look at somebody else, and you might just realize yours isn't as bad as you thought it was. I think that's kind of on the same line, isn't it, Brenda? Yeah, it just broke my heart, 54. What was that? Wait, Elizabeth, was that video about Lake Mead you saw? No. I didn't see a Lake Mead. But you do know what I have to do tonight. I have to dye my hair. I have to. No 2 ways about it. Tomorrow, we are celebrating my grandson, London, which anyone that knows me knows he has autism. And he has grown leaps and bounds. And I mean leaps and bounds. And his only other birthday was when he was a year. And the rest of the years, there was no way. The stimulation would have just sent him through the roof. And so finally, he's having another birthday, and he's turning 10. And he is so excited about this birthday. And it does my heart so good to see him so excited. You know what I mean? So tomorrow now he was born on the 4th of July, but we're celebrating his birthday tomorrow because people just can't come to a birthday party on the 4th of July because they're out, celebrating 4th of July. And so that's why Daisha did it at this time. Oh, really, Elizabeth? Thanks, Brenda. It's drying up. Oh, my Lord. It's getting bad. Yeah, if you're on my Facebook, my daughter, I shared what she wrote. She writes so good. I keep telling her, I go, you need to write a book. I'm not kidding. Because when he was diagnosed with autism, she looked and searched and wanted to connect to, other mothers. And she just couldn't find anyone. Now I'm talking back when he was, a baby. And I told her, I said, think about when you were going through this in the beginning. And think now about mothers that are going to have children with autism. I go, Daisha, the things that you write could be such a comfort to them. So she has kept a journal ever since he was born. And she's really good about journaling everything. And her husband's also a writer, and he's writing a book right now. And I told her, I said, I'm not kidding, you need to write a book. Even if she, wrote the book on the journaling that she did and then added other things to it, it would help so much, so many other mothers. Thanks, Alice. I'll tell him happy birthday from everyone. They found a barrel with human bones in it in Lake Mead? Oh my Lord. Yes, the guy took his boat and was showing how low it is. They found, oh my stars. Hi, Bitty Cat. How are you? Moo? Moo, it's you? You're Bitty Cat? Okay. Hi, Moo. How you doing, Moo? Yes, Brenda. I'm telling you, she could, if you could just read the things that I'm her mother, and I mean, I'll sit there and read that, and I'm in tears. I mean, some good tears, some, sad tears because of all they've gone through. But I am telling you what, I know that girl could help people. Yes, I'll tell him everyone's telling him happy birthday. He calls me his Valentine. So a lot of the time he'll go, I love you, Valentine. I go, I love you too. Then other times, different names, but he likes to call me Valentine. So I wrote Valentine on the comments that I made from what Daisha put. Oh my gosh, a barrel with human. So I wonder how long that body was in there. Thanks, Elizabeth. I'll show her this tomorrow. I'm just looking back. God, I can't believe that. You just wonder sometimes how many people, I hate to say it, but their body's just thrown in, you know what I'm saying? And then because it's getting so low, now they're finding bones. Had to be a long time, huh, Elizabeth? Oh, how sad. And you know what? It might be a cold case that someone, well, you know what? If it is a cold case, they can take DNA from the bone, right? And maybe find out who it was. Okay. Okay, Moo. Moo, I love your verbiage. I wish Nana Patty knew I was live right now. How is she doing? I heard she did a live today. I was at work, obviously. I'm going to go back and look at it, but she's probably sleeping. Vegas isn't that far from Lake Mead, so probably back in the day when the wise guys were hot and heavy. You never know. That's right. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Oh, okay, Muppets. I wish you would have come on real quick. Where do I work at Hobby Lobby, Brenda? Mike, what the heck's going on, mister? How the heck are you? What's new and exciting in your life, Mike? Now they can, if it's in good enough condition. Okay. I thought they could. Your grandson is going to be 13 in October. He was born the same day as my friend. She was like a mom to me. Oh, she passed away in March. Tanya passed away in March. Well, you guys that know me know she passed on St. Patrick's Day. I'm sorry, Denise. She was like a mom to you. What'd you do today, Mike? You didn't work, right? I had fun in my last live chatting with Mike. Yeah, Mike's a very nice guy. Kooby Dooby. How you doing, Koobster? I'm missing the new Hallmark. I taped them. Is it the one that I sent you? The not the snorkeling one. The other one I sent you. I think I sent it. Did I send it today or yesterday? Everyone's saying hi to each other. Great, thanks. Just got back from fishing. Yes, caught a few, but threw them back. What'd you have for dinner, Mike? Well, you know, sometimes I just get the hankering to go live and just check up with people. The day went pretty fast, actually, today at work, which I'm always thankful for. But I was busy. You know, actually, I was thinking about you guys when I was putting stuff up. Putting all kinds of fall up. And Christmas is right there in the warehouse waiting to come out as we have 93-degree weather. Oh my gosh. Your grandson, Emmett Richard, turns 11 on July 12th. Sure, it's a birthday month. Yes, he does. Yep, that's how we spent our 4th of July 10 years ago on the 4th, waiting for London to be born. Let you know the scoop at Hobby Lobby. Well, I don't know of any scoop. 4th of July is 40% off right now, and next week the spring will go 50%. And fabric's on sale next week. Wall decor is going to be on sale next week. Fall is not on sale. That's about all I know as far as the scoop on Hobby Lobby. You still have an A&W root beer stand? Do you know, I remember vividly going to A&W and sitting in the car and eating and the girls would come out in their roller skates. No joke, I'm not kidding. I know, Muppets had a burger. Now I want a hamburger. Oh, God. You know what I feel like sometimes when I'm talking to you guys and we're talking about food? You remember that one Lucy episode, anyone that watches I Love Lucy? And you know that when they're in Paris? No, it wasn't. Was it Paris? Well, anyway, wherever they were. Now I'm second guessing myself. I can't remember. But anyway, they went to dinner. So everyone starts ordering, and Lucy, every time someone would order something, she'd go, well, wait a minute, maybe I want that instead. So whenever you guys tell me what you've had for dinner, because I haven't eaten yet, it's been too hot, I'm just going to have a salad. I'm going to make a wedge with some iceberg lettuce and blue cheese. But I sometimes think of myself, because I'm hearing you guys, I'm seeing you guys talking about hamburgers. I'm thinking, man, that sounds good. I did work today, Kubi. I did. Gooby, when you start looking for houses, you got to take me with you. Oh, I love blue cheese. I love Bob's Big Boy blue cheese. You're going to do a home tour, Gloria? I'm going to do a little one. I didn't do much. Look, the fireworks, that's from Hobby Lobby. I did not do much, you guys. I really didn't. Marie's is good too, Muppets. I do like Marie's. Yes, I do. I love wedge. Now, I don't have everything, but if I was in the mood to cook, which I'm not, because I've been up since 5 o'clock, but in the morning, I like to have fresh bacon and crumbled and blue cheese, and then I like to put sunflower seeds, a little bit of sunflower seeds, and cherry tomatoes, and a little bit of red onion. I know my Coobsters here. I take after my dad. I like a lot of gross food. My grandmother used to eat that pickled herring. Ooh, and she ate pickled pig's feet. Oh, just looking at them in the jar, I used to think, dear God, how can you eat that? It used to gross me out. You had broccoli cheese soup. Oh my gosh, I love broccoli cheese soup. You want root beer and a burger? See, Susie? I'm telling you, you start hearing this and you go, man, okay, I really want that. Especially when you're hungry. Ooh, I just don't think I could do it. The pickled herring. Ooh. I used to say, Grandma, how can you eat that? Ugh. Denise, you're technically challenged. Need to be careful with my clumsy fingers. Oh, don't. Denise, trust me. Trust me. I make so mistakes in typing, it's not even funny. And then when I try to word text, speaking it, it's a real joke. They did too, Denise? They ate? I can't even imagine. Ugh. I just can't do it. Now that's one thing I don't think I'm making anyone hungry on. I could take after my dad. Gross foods. I read that. I love cheese. Yes. Kubi, are you going to start making more videos? The videos that you've made are absolutely adorable. Even your little Trader Joe's hauls. You realize today I realized today that I've apparently been blocking people unknowingly. My son was helping me with my phone, and said, why do you have all these people blocked? YouTube's weird. I mean, some of the stuff, that happens is like, what? Spring has been 50 in my store for 3 weeks? 50%? Are you sure? Because it's only been 40 at ours. I bet you're getting a good tan, huh, Mike? I'll be able to see my sons tomorrow. They'll be at London's party. I haven't seen them since I got COVID, and my son Jason got COVID. Jeremy didn't. He had it last year. Him and his wife had it. But, so they'll be at the birthday party. So I'm excited to see them. soup didn't stay with you? What do you mean? Did you get sick? Yes, I'm very excited to see them, Mike. Yes, he does. You know what he loves? He loves Mario. Oh my gosh, that kid loves Mario. Loves Mario. Daveda, I never meet anyone from my area lived on your channel. I've met 3. Well, good. I'm glad, Mike. I'm glad. You had a root beer float and old country steak yesterday from Cracker Barrel. Do you know I have never been to a Cracker Barrel? Obviously. I've never eaten there then, right? But yeah. Me too. The guy that owned my son in 5th grade class, we went there for a field trip and he gave each of us tiny A&W mugs. I have it to this day and keep toothpicks in it. Oh, how cool. Are you still here, Moo? How you doing? Is Nana Patty? I wish you had known. Do you know when they're having their son's funeral? Really, Kubi? They're not all cracked up to be okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. It didn't stick with you. Gotcha. Okay, Mike, Bitty Cat is Moo. I've got to get a video. What I think I'll do when I get off here, I'll dye my hair, and then I'll edit my video for Monday, and then I made a lot of molds, you guys. I mean, I've made macaroons, and I don't know whenever I say that, I always know it's probably wrong. Macaron, whatever. Anyway, I made them. And all kinds of little fake, I'm just going to say embellishments I don't have a better word for it. But anyway, and I got a piece of styrofoam at work. It was because I was working on the clearance wall today, and there was a big piece of styrofoam. And it was normally $20. Can you believe? I would never pay $20 for styrofoam. Anyway, it was $2.74. So, Muppets had sent me a card, and the card that she sent inspired me to make this fake bake. So when I saw that styrofoam, I thought that will be perfect, because I have a tool that melts the styrofoam and gives it more of a clean cut. So I got to get that done. So I'll do that next week. But then Wednesday, my girlfriends from Albertsons, we've known each other like 28 years. Well, my one girlfriend, her husband passed away, gosh, probably 5 months ago. And so our other friend, we always used to do things together. And the fourth one there was 4 of us that used to do things together all the time. And she got Alzheimer's. And then Lynn's husband passed away. And so the three of us are going to get together at Terry's house and have dinner. So I got to get a dessert Wednesday. So Wednesday's shot. So I have Monday and Tuesday to try to get a couple more fake bakes done. Oh, I love her. I was just on her live tonight, Gloria. She had a live tonight. Did you see it? I didn't see you in there. Yes, Joanne. She's cute, huh? Very sweet women. It's not a knife, Denise. It's just, well, is it a knife? I got it at Hobby Lobby. It comes with two different things. It comes with this one thing that kind of looks like a half moon shape. Maybe it is a knife. I haven't done it for a couple months, so I don't remember. But anyway, it's hot and it cuts it. Hi, Lisa H. How the heck are you, sweetie? Mike, you are so doggone cute. He never forgets anything. Mike, I am going to make the caramel corn. I love him. He never forgets. He is so cute. Let's see. Nana Patty and Gordon are making the funeral arrangements now and working on flying their son's children back. Oh, God bless them. God bless them. I'm so happy you're doing good, Lisa. What have you been doing, Lisa? Have you been working on crafts or what have you been doing? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about, Brenda. Okay. Okay, let me go back. I want to see if I didn't see anyone's. Oh, what do you mean, Gloria? You just didn't join in the conversation? Did you see me there? Because I was talking to her. She's really sweet. Oh, good, Brenda. Did you see my lemon pie and my lemon cake I made, Brenda? You probably did. I am doing much better, Lisa. Hi, wake up. Oh, okay. All right. Well, hold on. Your wish is my command right now. There's the bubbles for you. Oh, because of the inhaling it, Gloria? Okay, let's see, where am I? Okay. Is that good, wake up? Oh, yes, I'm recovering very well. You know, I will tell you guys, I still do feel that fatigue, though. Is that crazy or what? That's nuts. They say sometimes it lasts, you know. Lucky me. Careful editing. Don't want to delete them. I watched one of your older videos where you had accidentally deleted some. Oh my gosh, yes. But I did. Well, wait a minute. Did I make new? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I know. I'll tell you what. You talk about being mad when that happens. Oh, I get so mad because when you take the time to film all that, either that, you delete it, or you think it's on and it's not. Oh, that's maddening. Kubi, do you think, are you still here, Kubi? Brenda, it's awful. It really, I mean, it is almost debilitating at times. It's like when I was getting ready for work this morning, I thought, oh, and I went to bed fairly early. And I thought, oh, if I could just lay down just for a half hour. And I couldn't. But I thought, oh, I just want to lay down. Yeah, that's true, Gloria. Hi, bargain shopper. Your son got COVID last year, still has. Isn't that bizarre, Alice? Honestly. Hi, is Mama Ames here? Wait a minute. Is Mama Ames here? Oh, there she is. I didn't see you. Sorry, Amy. How are you, Amy? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I liked your little video with your son. Where are you guys on? Did you go to a lake? You're here just arm wrestling. You're arm wrestling with Jax. I love that cat. He's a crack up. You been working on anything, Mama Ames? Craft-wise? Oh, I'm doing much better, Amy. Lisa, are you working on anything, hon? You do very nice crafts, Lisa. You were holding out on us. You do some really nice. I love your nativity. Those are beautiful. You're very good. You were holding out. I'm so glad that you came in. I've been wondering how you were. Didn't she, Muppets? Yeah, very nice. Just got two-step crackles, some rice paper for decoupage. So I'm trying my hand at that. Wow, I've never seen, are you going to do a video on it, Amy? Because I've never seen, I've never seen rice paper crackle. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen paper crackle. Now that I'm thinking about it, whenever I've done it, it's always been paint. Huh. Mike, I want to ask Kubi the same thing, but I'll be good if you will. I could be bargain shop, bargains. Mike, I'm gonna ask, what are we asking Kubi? Kubi, do you go to Trader Joe's all the time? Because I want to go. Oh my gosh. They have some strawberry and watermelon type stuff, and I want to try that limoncello cheese. Lisa doesn't have a channel, Gloria. She just comes on a live that I see her on, and she was showing some of her stuff. So, I mean, she really does a good job. You've also done paint crackle. I have only done paint crackle. Also, I need to hear about the rice paper. Amy, you need to do a video on it because I've never seen, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I've ever seen paper be crackled. That would be very interesting to watch. You go to Trader Joe's for certain things. I probably go a couple times a month. I love Trader Joe's, and I don't even go there but a couple times, well, maybe 3 times a year. What the heck's wrong with me? When we were on strike at the grocery store, Trader Joe's and Stater Brothers were the only stores, because you don't cross a picket line, but Trader Joe's was really my go-to. I love Trader Joe's. Going into Trader Joe's is almost like going into a craft store, but with food on your mind. Okay, if it works out, make sure to let us know, because I would like to see that. Gloria, you've got to be kidding me. Woman, you need to go to Trader Joe's. Well, maybe I shouldn't tell you that, because I know you, and when you go to a store, you're there forever. You need to go. They have some really neat stuff. Well, that's where I shop too, Kubi. That's where I was today. After work, I went to, we have the Walmart Superstore right behind Hobby Lobby. And I didn't want to go. Oh, you guys, I did not want to go, but I had to. Hi, Catherine Hall. Hello from Kentucky. We are hot and humid. God bless those two. Oh, I know. It was so hot here today, Catherine. It wasn't quite as humid though, I'll give you that. I mean, the couple days ago, forget about it. I mean, it was awful, awful. Are you kidding me, Amy? Oh, woman, you've got to go to Trader Joe's. Oh, they have, and their prices, don't you agree, Kubi? Their prices are very good. Very good. I keep telling Mike he's got to go. Well, he can't go. Where he lives, he can't. But if he gets back to where he wants to go, then he can. Right, Mike? Isn't it good, Lisa? Oh, I love Trader Joe's. You've made a commitment to start crafting again. I was always doing something, then stopped. That's right, Denise. I'm right there with you, woman. No more procrastinating. See, Mike, I remembered. My time is 25 minutes. I have to check it out. You really do. You really do have to go. Just one time at least. I mean, they have a lot of good produce. Their avocados are a lot cheaper than the grocery store. They have a lot of good vegetables, and they have things that are just really cool. Just different stuff. I mean, come on, limoncello ice cream. I mean, limoncello cheese. Come on. Yeah, I mean, if there's somewhere that you have to go for 40, I mean, because of the price of gas, I get it. But if you have somewhere that is close to that you have to go for whatever reason, then go. And be prepared to spend at least an hour in there. Anyone know how Nana Patty is doing? Felt so bad. Oh, I did too. Bargain shopper. Their pecan granola is to die for. Really? Susie B of my doctors. Mama Ames. Susie B. One of my doctors is right by it. Oh, you've got to go. And then you got to tell us what you thought. Mama Ames, I'm back from the being side. No more waiting on the computer. Muppet. Oh, they do have such good butter. So, okay, I want to go back now. Bargain shopper. Moo was in here and saying that they're getting the arrangements made for their son, and they're flying the other siblings out. It's just very sad, very sad. And whenever I hear anything like that, my mind goes right back to when Tanya died. And oh, it's that god-awful feeling when you get that call and your heart just goes out to them. You know what I mean? And thinking, oh, they got to go through all that crap. Oh, it's awful. Mike, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. An hour. I'm not kidding. You have to go there when you get to where your destination is. Jackie Burns, how the heck are you, woman? Are you getting packed up, ready to go, Jackie? Did you sell your house yet? Because you're moving, okay, wait a minute. Okay, you're in Utah, so you're getting ready to move to Vegas. Is that correct, if I remember right? Yes, Denise. Prayers for them. Yes. It is awful. Awful. Hi, Sue Scooter. How are you? How are you doing? I loved you going, and I need to tell you, Scooter, right now. If you were in the area, because I'm trying to get this stupid wall unit for my craft room, and they've been out for 6 months. And so I just wanted, if you were in the vicinity of it, to see it, but I didn't want you to go out of your way because I knew that you were with your family. So I didn't want you to think that, hey, can you please go over there because I need to see this. But I love seeing you with your kids going shopping and lunch and having a good time. I love seeing that. Hey there, friend Pam. How are you feeling? Well, help me, Rhonda. How are you, sweetie? How are you doing? Mama aimed to watch YouTube videos on Trader Joe's hauls. A couple things I didn't like. You're kidding! Susie B, the orange chicken is one of my favorites. I love that on their jasmine rice. Oh my gosh, with cilantro. I cut up cilantro and slivered almonds. You didn't like it? Oh, so I understand Denise Cormier. I was stuck to do anxiety, depression, but forced myself to give it a try. Okay, wait a minute. Lisa, what did you do to... Oh, I understand, Denise. I was stuck due to anxiety and depression. What did you force yourself for crafting, Lisa? Good for you. Good for you, Lisa. I think that's what you're meaning. And if it is, good for you. So help me, Rhonda, how the heck are you doing? Hi, Pam Theodo. How you doing, sweetie? So now we're all going to take a trip to Trader Joe's. I am going to go, though, you guys. I'm not joking. Because I was watching Kubi on hers. Well, I mean, and these were done quite a while ago, weren't they, Kubi? But anyway, I'm looking at this stuff and I'm going, and you know when people do hauls on food, it always looks like, oh, I want to get that. Oh, I got to get that. Oh, that really looks good. That's what I was doing. You don't know where your Trader Joe's is, Denise? You don't need to shut up, Kubi. Keep on talking, woman. Okay, I thought you'd all take a trip to Vegas. So I was right, Jackie? You're going to Vegas. I'm so happy that you're going to be with your kids. That's where you need to be, especially now, you know? You need to be with your kids. It's going to give you a whole new lease on life. I didn't read it right. Oh, good, Susie B. Oh, I'm so thankful. I love the orange chicken. I love it. And with that sauce, and then if you put slivered almonds and you put some cilantro, well, some people don't like cilantro. I love it. You put cilantro and slivered almonds, I'm telling you, it's the bomb. Next grocery I'm going to go. I spent $400 past week at Target. Holy moly. I'm happy for you too, Jackie. I really am. Kubi, Mama Ames, I haven't made them in a long time. She's watching my old, yeah, they're old videos. I thought they were, but she's got some cute videos. I know, Lisa, I was telling them earlier because Mike had gotten a hamburger and so did Muppets. And then I thought, man, I want a hamburger. But I don't want to go back out, so I'll just have a salad. Yeah, prices are crazy at the store. You need to start working on that channel again, Kubi. I'm not kidding. Kubi, you could do yoga videos. I mean, honestly, I'm not joking. You really could. I would do it watching you on YouTube. I'd put it on my big screen and do yoga. God knows I got to do something. Good night, Brenda. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, I know, Denise. It is depressing. I mean, just going grocery shopping and getting gas is like, are you kidding me? Are you flipping kidding me? I got to see what you get, Amy. This past week I was feeling down in the dumps. I know it's my baby granddaughter. Hi, Kathy. Well, Kathy, it's been such a short time. Bless your heart. I mean, it's going to take time. I love slot machines. I never lose money on them. Just lucky, I guess. I won a little bit one time. Hi, Element. How the heck are you? What's new? What's new and exciting in your life? Kubi, do you really even have to ask him if he would watch? Are you kidding me? Mike wouldn't only watch, he would re-watch and re-watch. I'm not kidding. Oh, Kubi, please do them. I'm not kidding because, Kubi, I'm not joking. I would do them. I would do them. I know, I'm so sad, Kathy, because I know. And you got to give yourself some grace on it because it's going to take time. And unfortunately, in a case of a death, that is all that time. I mean, yeah. Oh, you did Tai Chi too, Denise? You know, my one son, Jeremy, he's a black belt in Taekwondo. Is it Taekwondo? Because if he was here, if I'm not right, he would go, Mom. But I think I'm right. He's a black belt in something. Oh, well, she was arm wrestling with Jax earlier, Lisa. Kubi. I mean, you might have to get a restraining order on a lot of guys once they see your yoga. Hi, Linda Lance. How are you, sweetie? Oh, I'm feeling much better. Thank you. How are you? Linda, you're always so sweet. You're always telling me to go look at new videos that I haven't seen. I appreciate that. Linda, is Linda here? Oh, Linda Lance, yes, of course. I thought Linda Gill. I know. Yeah, you just got to give it time. And when you're in the throes of it in the beginning, it's like, God, I can't even think that I'm going to have to go through this for so long. Aren't they cute, Lisa? She cracks me up the way she talks to them. When she goes, there goes Jax again, shutting the door. He needs his time out. Hi, Danielle C. How are you? Oh, I don't know what we're cooking on the 4th of May. I got to get through London's birthday tomorrow. It depends on which house I go to, I guess. I'm glad, Linda. I know, Linda. Oh, hi, Linda Gelb. I know, Linda. It is so sad. Ugh, I feel so bad for them. You know, Linda, you know firsthand. I mean, you get that call and it's like, oh, God. I wish you would do a small food live craft. I would love to watch and learn. Oh, Bargain Shop, are you talking my fake food? Yeah, I am going to do a live on my fake food. You know, you guys, if any of you know how to do, you know how when people do DIYs, okay, you know how you can see the person doing the DIY, you know, with your hands like I do. But you know how they put the video like in the corner where you can see and I'm talking real time, where you can see the person in the corner. So I could be talking and you could see me, but you could still see my hands. Because that's my big thing. When I'm doing something, I don't want you to have to see me because that's not what you're there to see. You're wanting to see what I'm doing. But if I could find the software, whatever, I don't know what it is, I don't know, but if I could find that so I could engage in talking to you and also you watch me. So if anyone knows how to do that or what to get, let me know, would you please? I'd appreciate it immensely. Hello, man, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see all of you guys. Hi, Kiwi Sweetie Pie. Danielle, are you doing any kind of crafting right now? We gave them money because Daisha knows what to get London, you know, what he's wanting at the time. So we give her the money for it. How are the kids doing? Oh, yeah. I put resin on that, Danielle. Jax and Kubi were arm wrestling earlier, Danielle. Oh, I'm okay, Linda. I'm selling my house and going to move close. Have you gotten any people, or are you still in the part where you're getting things ready before you put the sign up. You think that's what it is, bargain shopper? Okay. Well, Gabby wants to die, but they're getting better. Do they have COVID, Danielle? Would you guys, do you think that would be good though? I want everyone's opinion. Do you think I should try to find that out and do the one where you're up in the corner where you can interact and yet you can, the big screen would show what I'm doing? What do you think about that? Or do you think just the hands are fine? And be honest, you won't hurt my feelings, trust me. Do you? I love that name too. His name is London James. And he's doing so good, you guys. He's doing so good. It makes my heart so happy to know how good he's doing. She's got strep. And Greta has bronchitis. Oy. Poor little things. What kind of resin? You know the stuff at, well, I showed it on my video. It's the, it's in the blue box at Hobby Lobby. I don't remember the name of it offhand, but I show it in my video. I'm gonna do more resin. You guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I got stuff to make wax, fake food, candles. Oh my gosh. I hope I can pull that off. Kubi, oh, you know what? I'll send you, because you have Instagram. I'll send you a picture of London and what Daisha wrote. What I'll do is I'll screenshot it and send it to you. Daveda, Gabby. What kind of resin? Oh, I'm just reading again. I'm going through. Oh, strep has got to be awful. I want to make patriotic cake. Well, did you see the one that Peeps did? That was adorable. They were wrestling and I missed it. I hope. Yeah, they were arm wrestling. Kat's got her tongue. Got hit hard last night. Feeling bad, waiting for her COVID test. Mike, I'm telling you, when it first hits, I could not believe how fast and how hard it hit me. And what I remember the most of it in the very, very beginning was how cold I was. And it was not cold here, it was hot. I was shivering and I had a heating blanket on, I had a Sherpa blanket, I had flannels, and I was so cold. It was crazy, it was just crazy. And from that point on, then I started aching and had that terrible, terrible, headache. Oh, it was awful. Yeah, it's crazy how it hits you. Still getting ready. Okay, so you're still getting ready to put it on the market. Ooh, LMN, you had spaghetti with meatballs. Did you make that, LMN? How you doing? What's been new in your life? Oh, summer sickness is the worst. What have you been doing? Help me, Rhonda. We give each of our 7 grandsons money. You know, it's so much easier because they know what they want. I don't want to waste the money getting them something that they could care less about. I would rather give her the money and she knows what they want. You know, it's just much easier. What are you working on right now, Lisa H? Are you doing any kind of new craft right now? Your daughter had strep too, Kathy? Well, thanks, Mike. I'm thankful you have faith in me. Thank you. Daveda, there's big wax cake candle in my in-laws' house that I bought my mother-in-law. Really? From QVC? Oh, it was terrible, Mike. Oh, it was awful. But I never got the lung part, so I'm thankful for that. And when I was going through the throes of feeling so awful, all I kept thinking is, oh, thank you, God, that I don't have it in my lungs. Thank you, God. Yeah, you know, my one ear did hurt a little bit now that I'm thinking back on it. Oh, I'm so thankful you haven't, Linda. And I skirted through it for 2 years. I thought, wow. Huh. Then boom, it hit me. And when I took that test, and I mean that test, you guys, I am not kidding. I barely got that swab into that little whatever it is, you know, that card-like thing. Boom, there it was, positive. You've been trapped at home working on Kubi's white blanket. You do such a good job, Danielle. Lisa H, I saw your crafts right there. Aren't they good, Jackie? She does a wonderful job with her crafts, and I'm so glad that she's doing that because it is very cathartic, isn't it? Daveda, I did earlier decoupage some stuff. It was fun. Oh, I'm so happy that you're doing that, Lisa. I really am. No, I didn't, Gloria. Oh, thank you. So you can't wait. Yes, Linda, me too. Okay, Susie B. I haven't been sick really at all. Yeah, Kathy, I wasn't either. And I kept thinking, wow, I was pretty impressed with myself. Maybe that's why I got too impressed. Oh, you're that impressed with yourself? Well, here you go. There you go. Now let's see how impressed you are. Your mom, I bet, loves her blanket, huh, Danielle? Yeah, I don't know what the heck the monkeypox is, but good night, Linda. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. No, that's not you, Polly. She heard me say good night, and she's starting to do her circles. You know how she does when I say my spiel at the end? I still want to see, I haven't seen it yet. I want to go with Jason. I want to see, oh, come on. Oh, Kubi, I told you what it was. What was it? Top Gun. I want to see the new. I don't care for Tom Cruise, to be perfectly honest with you. I just don't. I mean, there's nothing about him that appeals to me. And I don't mean anything for anyone that likes him. You know, that's fine. To each his own. But for me, but Tanya loved Top Gun and she loved Officer and a Gentleman. And she used to watch those all the time. So I do want to go see the new Top Gun because I have heard that it has wonderful reviews. You need a movie to watch? Well, I'll send you some Muppets. I send Kubi hers, I'll send you some. I'm telling you, YouTube and Tubi and Pluto, they're all free apps, guys. They have some really good movies. Oh, I saw Top Gun last week. You saw Top Gun last week? Help me, Rhonda. Was it good? Oh my gosh, Muppets. Isn't it a crack up? You guys, when I start to say, GOODNIGHT, when I say myself, I have to spell it because if I don't, she'll start. She goes nuts because she knows I'm getting off the computer. Amy, you took Ethan to see it? You guys, was it good? Yeah, I don't either. I really don't care for him. But the movie was good, the first one, and I haven't heard any bad reviews. I'm just wondering what you guys thought. I don't care for Tom. Ethan, Gabby and I saw Maverick. Maverick? Oh, Top Gun. So you liked it, Danielle. See? Yeah, isn't Pluto good, Jackie? And it's free. You need to download Tubi, Tubi. You either, Denise? Yeah. The cinematography is great. I don't care much for Tom either. Yeah, I don't, but the storyline was, I know the old one, the storyline was good. I was just wondering, if you guys thought it was, I loved an officer. Oh, my daughter, oh my gosh. She loved the military, and when she passed, she had specified to give her eyes, the cornea, and her skin. I don't know why. I wished I could have asked her. But I don't know why she specifically wanted that to go to someone in the military. She, very patriotic, loved the military. Does nothing for me, but I'll take Jason Momoa. Yeah, he's I do want to see that, Danielle, I do. Yes, me too, Lisa H. My prayers are with them. You did like the first one, me too. So I do want to see it, guys. I do want to see it. I know, Linda. It's so sad. It's, well, again, you know firsthand. Oh, it's such an awful feeling. Mike, God bless you. I like Tom Cruise in The Outsiders and Top Gun. My son loves Outsiders too, Mike. Jeremy. It's a good story. I thought parts in the beginning were a bit cheesy, but overall it was really good. The best sequel. Oh! Well, I'm hearing pretty good positive reviews on this. Yeah, she did, Elizabeth. It did stay true to the original. That's good. I think her live is up. If you want to watch it. Yes, I'm going to watch Nana Patty. Muppets told me Nana Patty did a live today, so if anyone wants to go watch it. I was at work, so I didn't know, but I am going to watch. Oh my gosh, Danielle, I love Sam Elliott. Oh dear Lord. I can't tell you how many times I've watched Tombstone, and when he comes out in that black duster and his hat. But then again, when he was the biker with Cher in Mask, I love that too. Linda, watching Alfred Hitchcock. Oh, I used to love Alfred Hitchcock. Oh, Denise, I love him. Oh, I love that man. You're cracking up? Me too. Yummy. I saw Mission Impossible the night I went into labor with my first son. Is that right? Do you know, help me, Rhonda, with my first son, my first child, Jason, I was watching Sonny and Cher when they used to be on, their show when they were still married. And my water broke. And I remember watching Cher singing, and I went, oh my God, oh God, my water broke. Oh God. I was watching Sonny and Cher. And he's the only one where my water broke. The rest of them, they had to break it. I'm sure Mike's going, thanks, Daveda. I needed to hear that. And thank you very much for that. Sorry, Mike. He even visited when you were, you know what, Muppets sent me cards through Messenger of Sam. And it did make me smile because she sent some really nice ones. By the way, I did take screenshots of them Muppets. I need to go put Janana Pandy's live. I wasn't around when she went live. I'm just heartbroken. I am too, Amy. I really am. I truly am. Ruby, I know someone that might enjoy your channel. Mike, just tell her that you will enjoy her channel. I'd love to give him a hard time. Mom and I loved watching Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah, it was good. I love all those too. Remember the Birds? Oh my gosh, I love the Birds. Have you watched the comedy Great on Hulu? I haven't, Linda. You know who I love as far as a comedian is Sebastian Maniscalco. He's Italian. Oh my God. He reminds me so much of my son Jeremy. Even Jason and I, we cry, we laugh so hard. And if you understand the Italian, just their culture and the way they are, the things that he says, we always go, that's Jeremy. That's Jeremy. If you ever want to laugh, I'm telling you, he is hysterical. Sebastian Maniscalco. She was cool. I met her, Mike. Did you know that? I met Cher in Las Vegas. She was still married to Sonny, so that tells you it was in 1973 when I met her. Mine's had to be broken. Oh, they did, Jackie? Yeah, mine too, except for Jason. We were at one of the Matrix movies when I went into false labor with my second son Friday night. He was born on Monday night. Your sons are so cute, but Amy, I'm telling you, the youngest one is a replica of you. I can't get over how much he looks like you. You're done eating dinner? What did you eat, Kubi? Mike, LOL, that's okay, and yes, it's my name. Mike. Yeah, I think so too, Gloria. I watch him all the time. The bit about company. Do you watch Sebastian Muppets? Oh my God, I love the one. You guys, you've got to go watch him. I'm telling you, my boys and I will cry. We laugh so hard because there's so many similarities in our family. Because Jeremy and I, when we go to a family gathering, he'll call me after, because he's a woman. I always call him, you're a woman. He'll call me and he'll go, okay, so what do you think about this? I go, I don't know. And we always talk about what's going on. But when the family, when they're talking about how people come over, in the old days, people would come over and, you're so excited to see everybody. And I don't do it justice, so you have to watch him. But, how they're so excited. And then he said, nowadays, everybody falls to the ground so nobody can see that they're. And the way he does it is so funny. You've got to go watch him. He is our favorite. He is hysterical. Oh my God, I love that guy. Oh, Amy, okay, Monoscope. I wished I could bring something up in this and I can't. I think it's M-A-N-A. Ooh. Crud. Maniscalco. Just put in put in comedian Sebastian and just put M-A-N and he'll come up. I'm telling you, and I am not exaggerating, we cry, we laugh so hard. I mean, oh, he's so good. He really is. No, they don't make movies like they used to. Oh, isn't he hysterical, Danielle? Hi, Zoe. Yeah, remember, and he goes, hide. And then he goes, and then you always have that one that's coming down the stairs. And they're, hey, who's at the door? Okay. Yeah, the mom, the army crawl. Oh, he's funny. Do you watch him, Kubi? Oh my, I didn't. Oh, look, Muppets put it, Amy. Maniscalco. You've got to watch him. Thanks, Muppets. I would love to see him in person. I would love to go to one of his shows. Get the swords. Mike, you've got to watch him. You'll crack up. Especially if you're having kind of a down day, he really will lift your spirits up. Amy, he was so hysterical at the auction. He's so cute. I love the story about the day you had to pull him out of that bathroom. He was in trouble. Bathroom, I'm trying to remember that one. Remember when he talks about the one, he goes, when you have someone come into your house and you're on a date, have something to offer them. He talks about that one chick that he was dating. Oh, God. He's so funny. Oh, we do need to laugh, Gloria. There's so much crap going on in this world right now. But watch him. You've got to watch him. Oh my gosh. Listen to this. Mama Ames says, Jackie, my first auction, I went a few items and no one was buying. He loud whispered, you're not making any money. You gotta love kids. Out of the mouth of babes. Kubi. I remember the story when Jeremy was on with her. Do you remember? Yeah, do you remember us talking about it, Muppets? Oh, God, he reminds me so much of Sebastian. Everything about Jeremy. I mean, if you really know him, just his thinking and his humor, he is exactly him. Did you find him on YouTube? Mike, go find him on YouTube. You've heard of him? Well, what do you mean you've heard of him? You need to watch him later and report back and tell me what you think. We all need to go watch him after this. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think I even will while I'm dyeing my hair. Laughter is the best. Wasn't that fun? You know who always will contact me every once in a while is Kristen. You know Kristen, the one with the wet nuts? Her aunt is elderly, and she said she absolutely fell in love with that live and with Jeremy. So I sent her a picture of Jeremy because she said her aunt just loves him. But most people do when they meet him. I mean, I'm not just saying that. My girlfriends, all of them, love him. Ethan was trying to change prices on Ethan. He's so funny. How you doing, Zoe? Yes, he is on Netflix. Muppets. My girlfriend just saw Sebastian last week. I haven't talked. She went and saw him, Susie? Live? Isn't it the truth, Danielle? I mean, honestly, you can identify, and that's what's so funny, is you can identify so much with him. It's crazy. How old would you say he is? He's not that young. I'm surmising he's probably in his, well, okay, Gloria, for me and you, he's young. Probably in his late 40s. So that's a kid to us. Pierre Danielle, the wet nuts member. Yeah, every once in a while she'll text me and tell me how much her aunt loves. She said she'll watch it over and over again. I go, you're kidding. She goes, no. She goes, I'm not kidding. Okay, I will check him out. I like. Oh, Mike, you are going to love him. My sons, they love him. Kubi, I'm dying laughing because I am. Well, yeah, I mean, and this is what I'm saying. For me and Gloria, I mean, you guys are young. And so Sebastian is too. What am I saying? Sebastian's young. Everybody's young but me. Oh, Lord. Yeah, probably 50s tops. But he's getting, I think he's probably close. You know what? He probably is because Jason's 50. Actually, Jason's going to be 51. Right? He's 48. You know, Muppets is right on top of everything tonight. Thank you, Muppets. He's 48. He's going to be in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Oh, Gloria, I want to see him so bad. Yes, help me, Rhonda. Kristen Vita. Oh, she's so sweet. You could see his schedule when you type in his name. Oh, okay, thanks, Gloria. Now I feel like an idiot. Okay, I'm going to look him up. You have to, Linda. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. And when I do a live again, I want you guys to tell me what you thought of him. Oh, thanks, Jackie. I'm not young, though. You know, when you get old, for you that aren't, every once in a while you have this epiphany come over you. And you go, what happened? What happened? That's all I'm going to say. That's why Muppets got promoted. I mean, she's on top of it, I'll tell you. I think they're nuts in some kind of syrup. Yes, the wet nuts, what they... Poor Help Me Ron is going to... I just need to explain this a little bit. Yes, it's pecans that are put into kind of like a maple syrup, and their family makes the syrup, and then they make these pecans that they put into the syrup. But yes, that's what they're called. Are we, Linda? Are we close in age? Really? Because I think I'm the oldest one at work. In fact, I'm sure of it. Okay, let's look. Joe Rogan loves the comedian you're talking about. I catch now and then. Mike, I'm telling you, you are going to thank all of us when you go watch him. You just turned 69, Jackie? Well, I'm right behind you. I'll be 67 in September. God, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I'm going to be 67. Dear Lord, where did the time go? Yes, that is young. I'm right there with you, Daveda. Hi, Barbara. I didn't see you in here earlier. Did you just come in here? Me neither, Barbara. You know what I love, and I've said this before. You know how when you're taking these surveys and it goes, like, I don't remember really what it is, but let's just pretend. 18 to 30. 31 to 40, da da da. You go all the way down, and there I am. I'm thinking, dear God, if I go any further, I'm not even going to be here anymore. God, it's ridiculous. I'll be 67. Yeah, Jackie, I'll be 67 in September. So we are the same age, almost. When did you turn 67? No, I used Google. Well, no, that's okay, Muppets. You got that answer right then and there. It could be these nuts. I just bought that syrup in South Carolina. Mike, please go watch him. Oh, Mike, seriously, you are going to crack up. I'm 20 in my mind. Well, Denise, in my mind, I'm probably really in my mind, if I'm being honest. In my mind, I'm 40. My 40s were my best decade. I loved every year of my 40s. 50s, I went, uh-oh, okay, what's happening? And then 60s, I went, oh, Lord, okay, all right, well, I'm way up on the hill ready to go down. But I love my 40s. Kubi, at least H, he decided to get married and have a life. Shame on him with a family. He's going to be in Santa Rosa, September 30th. Gloria, she's got the scoop on Sebastian. 89 in July, Muppets, Manlow. You've got to, Mike. I really want you to. Muppets is so sweet, isn't she, Jackie? My brain doesn't match my age. Oh, me neither, Elizabeth. I mean, I think I'm a certain age, and then I go in the mirror and I go, uh-oh, something happened. What the heck had just happened? You just turned 62, Gloria. Oh, Gloria, you're still a baby. He's going to be in Santa Rosa. That's not by me, that's up north. In your mind, you're 5. Kubi. You'll be 65 in September, Elizabeth. Bless your heart. 50 stunk. Yeah, I didn't. When I got into the 50s, I thought, oh, here we go. Here we go. We're going on a wild ride. But with that being said, I'd love to be back into my 50s if I could. No, where I would like to be is in my 40s. Danielle. My brain either thinks I'm 21, my body says, oh, no way, sweetheart. 40s, yes, the 40s were the best for me. They really were. Jeremy hates it. Jeremy's already depressed. He's only in his 40s. I go, Jeremy, listen, your 40s are the best. You still have another 40, right? He goes, well, you keep telling yourself that. He goes, I don't. I go, oh, Jeremy. Ruby and I are going to adopt otters one day. You guys are? Hi, Sherry. I loved your pictures that you sent to me today. Did you see my comment to you? Yes. I loved my 20s and early 30s. Oh, a bit 40s. So maybe in my mind, I'm somewhere between 25 and 32. Maybe I'm 38 to 40, but I'm definitely not 35 to 30. I'm 57. Are you 57, Lisa? You'll be 58 next month. In July, then. Oh, the horror of it all. Kathy, you're going to be 65 in October. I still feel like a spring chicken with broken wings. Gloria. Both cats are in the bathroom. Oh, so both of them go in there now, Kubi? They just have to have their quiet time. You'll be 52 in December, Muppets. Loved my 30s and 40s, Elizabeth said. Glad you came on tonight. Me too, Sherry. I know, aren't her cats funny, Rhonda? Yeah, I appreciate you showing me all that. I love it. I wish you did too. You need to put a camera in there because I want to see what they're doing. My daughter just turned 40 and she's freaking out. Yeah, I did not mind my 40s. I really didn't. Sherry, you're 63? Now you gotta go get one for the cats. Yes, she does. Alice, you turned 67. Oh, so we're gonna be the same age. You turned 67 in April. So Linda, Alice is our age. Help me, Rhonda. They keep me laughing all the time. Oh, I bet. Yeah, you need that cat vision. You could put that on YouTube, Kubi. You know, Kubi, you do have a lot of stuff that you could really be doing with the channel. You could be doing your yoga, you could be doing your Trader Joe's, you could be doing your recipes that you've done, the cats. Your cat thinks he can tell you what to do. Gloria. I've just decided I'm going to be ageless. You know what, Denise? I think I'm going to do that too. Denise is starting to do her crafts again. She's not going to think about her age. She's going to become ageless. I think you got something there, Chickie. I'm going to more in the living room. This is my boyfriend's mother's Victorian furniture. It was pretty. Yeah, we are baby boomers. I went 64 years without a broken bone, and now that changed. Oh, I'm so sorry, Elizabeth. I was born in 71. You think you're 51? You are, Mike, because Jason was born in 51, and he's going to be 51 in August. Jeremy said to me, he goes, so what is it like, Mom, to have a son? Well, this is when he turned 50. To have a son 50. I said, I guess the same way as it is to have a son that's 42. He looked at me. He thought he was going to do something to shake Jason up. And he looked at me like, thanks. Thanks, LJ. Okay, I promise by Christmas I will make a video. Oh, good, Kubi. So you were born in January of 71. Jason was born in August of 71. Kathy says, I want some chocolate chip oat milk. Ooh, those do sound good, Kathy. I'm in the youngest. You are the youngest of the baby boomers. Well, you're still a boomer. Jackie says, in 71, I graduated, Mike. You're welcome, Mike. Yes, you are 51. Jack Burns Creations. I was born in 71, but not quite 51 yet. Oh my gosh, Amy, I could be your mother. Amy, do you realize that? I could be your mother. Yes, Denise, we should all change to ages. I think that's the way to look at it, Elizabeth, don't you? I mean, seriously. I'm sitting in my back patio. Feel like I'm your butter. Oh, I bet. Gotta make some sun. You graduated in 77, Sherry? Yep, 5 years apart, and you're younger. Dang it. No, that's okay. You can be younger, I guess. Kubi, you were born December of 78. So you and Josh was born in 79, my youngest son. December of 78, snowstorm. Family of chaos, that's why I like my peace now. Oh, you and me both, Kubi. You were born in November of 71. August, September. So Jason's 3 months older than you, Amy. Hip. Yes, she is pretty hip. You're craving ice cream. You were born in 75, Danielle? Okay, Jeremy was born in 76. I love this. You guys are just... Jeremy was born in April of 76, and you were born in 75. Born in April. No year, Denise says. I was born in April. No year. Yeah, you are young at heart, Amy. My girls are in their 30s. It is kind of crazy to have a son almost 51. That is kind of nuts. You were in the hospital for 5 days. I was in bad shape. Did you have COVID again, Sherry? I think that's what you said, correct? I just want to go backwards. I do too, Muppets. That's the year I got married, Kubi. Wow. Mike, Mama Ames, I know you are. Kathy. You're in April too, Danielle? Wow, so you guys are almost a year apart. Jeremy's April 11th of 76. Kubi's a Sagittarius. Wow, look at all you girls. We have the same birthday month. Yes, we do, Gloria. I remembered that. Yikes, I think I might be the oldest here. Well, Susie B, can you be? Because usually I'm the oldest. I used to be one of the youngest in my group. You waited 7 years before having kids. You're the 2nd of April. Okay, he's the 11th. But they thought They thought I had all of fluid built up in my heart and lungs, caused pneumonia. I had like a gallon, oh my Lord, I had a gallon of fluid in my body, maybe more. I look so skinny in my legs and feet now. Oh my gosh, bless your heart. Are you on the road to recovery now, Sherry? I think Sherry and Linda Lance have been following me ever since I've been on YouTube. Haven't you guys? I think way from the beginning. Susie B must be young at heart. I think Susie B is very young at heart. I love that I had my kids young. You know what's funny, Elizabeth? My son, well, all of them actually at one point or another, said that they liked having such a young mom. And I mean, I was young. Do the math. You were always the youngest a few decades ago. I'm hearing you there, Kathy. What date, Daveda? Oh, you're the 16th of September? I'm September 1st. You're 67. Birthday is in November. So you're going to be 68, Linda? I had staph infection. Oh my gosh, you had staph infection? That's what I thought, that you guys have been following me from the very beginning. Bless your hearts. Thank you for sticking with me. Come on. It's been quite a while. You had your son young. Yeah, you were patient, Jackie. Yeah, Linda, you've been around forever too with me. All your kids were 6 years apart? Okay, so my two oldest, Jason and Tanya, were 13 months apart. Then the rest of them were 3.5 years apart. I know, it is too long, boy, huh? You are doing better, right, Sherry? Thank goodness. You had staph infection too, Kubi? I don't think it was the beginning, but it's been a long time. I think you were pretty close to the beginning. Sherry and Linda have always been very supportive of me and my channel. Sending me things, being there, commenting. True Blues. I remember the video you made of your home, and you said, I'm going black. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm going black, spray painting every crazy. Yes, I do remember that, Sherry. I'm still loving the black and white, Sherry. I think Linda was one of my first subscribers. Was she, Jackie? Yeah, Linda's a sweetheart. She's, Sherry, they love decor and crafting. Yes, but it made my heart go into AFib. Ugh, boy, you've been through the ringer. Well, thank God you're starting to feel better, Sherry. Well, shoot. I really hate to break up this party because I'm having a good time, but I have to dye my hair. I look like a skunk. It's not a good look. It's just not a good look. You know what? If I could change 2 things on myself, well, no, 3. If I could change 3 things, it would be my weight, because I used to be very thin. My eyelids, I mean, I'm just giving it all to you right now, kids. And if I could change my hair root, and I'm not kidding, it's like, oh, why do you have to get that stupid gray? Why? Those are the three things I would change. If I had the money right now, I would, in a minute flat, get my eyelids done. And I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. I just want to read these real quick. I met so many people on Annie's channel. Annie's sweet. Got married at 23, took 5 years to conceive. Aw. But you were blessed with a son, right, Susie B? Yes, the grace of God, I'm still here. Yes, that was scary, Sherry. Mike's laughing at me as usual. I'm eating California pistachios. I love pistachios. Hey, oh, this old lady has to go to bed. Yeah, I'm going to get off here in a minute. I want my young body back too, Denise. Eyelids. Now, I'm worried I need new eyelids. You don't need new eyelids, Kubi. I do. Do you? Hi, Carolyn Parrish. Do you really? I wish I did. I just let my hair turn gray 5 years ago. Yes, as you age, everything drops. Gloria, if anything more drops on me, I'll be walking on my leg skin. I mean, I don't know how much more could possibly drop. Night, Alice. Kim D, hi. You just got home from a 10-hour drive from California to Idaho. Oh, bless your heart. Well, thank God you're home safe. Losing weight would be my change. Been eating. Good for you. Oh, do you know when you need new ones? Well, Kubi, I've been needing new eyelids for probably a couple years now. You should see me. Before I go, I gotta tell you guys this. Okay, you know on YouTube, I can't believe I'm telling you guys this. You know on YouTube where they have the yoga, those yoga for the face? You should see me trying to do those. I go, you gotta be kidding me. This, really? This is gonna work? Oh, I keep thinking if I won the lottery, I would get my eyes. That's the first thing I would do is get my eyelids done. I'm not kidding. One time, Daisha was taking a picture of me when I first got my sweet Bella. When she was a puppy, she was a rescue. And it was Christmas time, so Santa Claus was there. And the little dogs were seeing Santa at the rescue. So she takes the picture, you guys. I'm not kidding. And I was very serious. I go, Daisha, I go, what is wrong with my eyes? It looks like I'm squinting. I said, you need to take another picture. I go, why are you taking the picture like that? Honest to God, I'm not lying. And she goes, Mom, I am taking a picture of you. I can't help how your eyes look. I go, well, you got to do something different. That's when I first thought, uh-oh. I go, okay, something's got to be done here because this doesn't look right. I will get my eyelids done one day. I will. Okay, D. Great teeth, nice eyelids. Yeah. I really do need new eyelids, you guys. My boobs. I know, Elizabeth. Isn't it sad? Well, Susie, if these bedroom eyes, these aren't even bedroom eyes. I mean, I don't even know what these are. Kim D, getting your eyelids done too? Kubi, thanks for making me laugh. You guys, thank you so much. Now I'm gonna wait till you see this. Okay, now you're gonna see this in a minute. I'm gonna put it down into the ground. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I had such a good time. If I didn't have to dye my hair, I'd stay on. But I really do appreciate you guys coming on. I love catching up, seeing what everybody's doing. It's so much fun. But I gotta get this gray out of my, gotta wash, well, yeah, I gotta wash that gray right out of my hair. Which one was that? Was that Clairol? I think it was Clairol. Anyway, go watch Sebastian. When I come on again, I want to report on everybody that watched him. Okay? You've got to watch Sebastian. All right, guys, remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. There's only one you, and you bring something to this world nobody else can. I love each and every one of you. Good night, guys. Here she goes. Do you see her? Hold on. Polly, you don't want to do that on camera. Okay. I got too close to her.